Big Boot's gonna be the rep from ITF side.
Let's get it going.
Link for the stream now.
Yeah, cool. Neil, you on that 5v5 group that just made? Up there as well.
Okay, 5v5.
Yes, on. That should be a good game, this, huh?
You know, talking out of previous experiences against Volk-Remote, they're a very good squad. Even ITF. I haven't played against ITF personally, but I've ran into a few of their players. And yeah, you know, I can, to be honest, from a different platoon side, I can say both teams are a pain in my gut because they keep on killing you.
Yeah, I've run into a few ITF bullets a few times, so I know exactly what they're about.
ITF got a nice run on red.
I know. Nice.
Yeah, so they're really coming up on season 2 nowadays. More game planning and all that, you know, that small bit coming through.
That's brilliant to hear. How long you guys been together?
Oh, not too long, eh? I've been with the ITF for around 2 months now.
Okay, it seems like it's a direct spawn here, eh?
Direct spawn, yeah.
Yeah, direct spawn. So it seems like Volk-Remote has taken apples and ITF has taken C. Now it's going to be a battle for B. Oh. And Fong Prop has been taken out by Cider RG117. So B is basically going to there, going on. And
Alpha was keep protecting apples.
yeah, it's a battle here on B still. Scarp taking out. And Scarp has been taken out by Dissuase. Okay, so we've got 2 objectives currently in ITF control. By the looks of it, Alpha Whiskey is capping C for Volk-Remote side. Guys, if you want to FPS any player, please drop it in the comments so I can switch over to the player. Okay, currently score running 8 for Volk-Remote and 12 for ITF. We've got Slider engaging. Oh, Slider has been taken out by Alpha Whiskey.
See, there's a nice standoff here on Butter. ITF. Oh, ITF wins that one.
Yeah, before the camera could get there, it's been kept. So, seems like Volk-Remote's taking back A. C is still under control of Volk-Remote as well.
ITF coming hard onto apples, yeah, through the bottom, yeah.
Yeah, I can see. No problem.
100% right. My technical difficulties is the beer in my hand, but that's not technical, that's just a difficulty every now and again.
Okay, we've got
Volk-Remote could get into trouble here, they've got too many players on apples, eh?
Yeah, I'm actually checking the same here. There, we've got 4 Volk-Remote Oaks on A, and we've got, okay, 3 of them splitting to B side.
Now, the funny thing is, they've all run off apples, every single one of them, and gone to butter, which is a strange thing to do, you know, but I suppose they got it there. I think they're just regrouping themselves. They obviously realized they lost apples.
And B is being capped by ITF as well. Oh no, and it's being defended by Volk-Remote.
Yeah, good defending there by Scarp. Gotta give Scarp a shout out.
I've got a few ewes here on the farm for him if he's interested, you know.
Oh, I don't think you should offer it to him too openly.
I don't think it's
2 versus 1, now 2 versus 1 again on butter. Scarp's gone down, Vonk's there, but now Ricky G and Vonk is left on butter. With, Ricky with the flank.
Okay, Springbok 3000 has been taken out by Dissuase. Dissuase is going to battle for a
small triple cap.
Okay, Let's see if Paul teammate can make a difference here, guys.
And a nice story for you, JP, Duggar. Alpha Whiskey, eh? One of your old brothers.
Yeah, my 3 a.m. drunken brother.
Your 3 a.m. drunk brother. Yeah,
Yeah, you know,
they're
Alpha.
putting up a good fight here on A.
Yeah, I can see it. Paul teammate has currently a lead of 57 for 25. You know, Alpha Whiskey's always been a very talented player, and you know, sober, drunk, he can play a game decently. He's got very much awareness, unless one of the ITF oaks is there on A with him and takes him out. But overall, very good player, very talented, and he's always there. He's very committed. Okay.
He is, you know, I like, he's a good player, and I must just know, ITF side, I mean, I've seen him around a few times as well, so a very good player.
Yeah, he's always also a very good player, but currently he's been taken out by, no, Springbok took out Slider.
He did a good job.
So it's
like the heart of ITF.
yeah, so currently it's a standoff between Sways and Springbok, and Springbok didn't make it. So she is going back to ITF.
I mean, Sways is going 10 for 4. You know, it's already so early in the game.
Yeah, I think next time I'm playing a league match, I'm going to send my account to him.
He's now protecting Apple, does a very good job, takes one out. Him and Springbok and takes the second one out, no problem. You know, well done.
Okay, we've got a request from Das Vulcan to spectate a bit on Slider. Spectate on Slider, but
we are losing objective Charlie.
Okay.
oh,
He did very well there.
Slider gets taken out by Alpha Whiskey.
Unfortunately got dropped, but he held his own against two of the Portugal mates then.
Oh, and just as I go onto the Sways, he takes out Alpha Whiskey. Sorry, but no more drunken fields for you on a Friday.
If Daz Wilkins out there watching, I want to know how was his Nando's, if he ever got his Nando's after we chatted earlier this evening.
I think he's busy checking the stream on his phone on the toilet, as I understand.
Oh, really? Is it that shit?
Okay, so currently, as it seems, ITF is battling for that triple cap.
Bomprop managed to get onto
We are
Butter.
losing objective apples.
Go back to Sweet's game.
Forced his way in there. Oh, and there's a shit fest on A. Bodies everywhere.
You know, I think we can rate this stream as a R-rated stream. We can basically just call it a royal meta. I can't say fuck up because they're gonna ban me. Oh, well done, Alpha Whiskey. Okay.
That's why he's on out. Let's see what he can see. He can save C.
Let's see.
Moving around the back.
They've
They've got one.
The Alpha Whiskey is going to be a standoff between two.
Oh, Springbok with his support at the top there.
You know, he's
one of the most annoying players, you know. He is. When I play against him, he really irritates me.
You know, the only time I get offended by Springbok is when he doesn't teabag me, when he kills me.
Yeah, exactly. I'm surprised. I suppose if you want to see any teabags, jump on Springbok. It's not that he means it in any hard, malice way. He just believes it's part of life.
And it's not more than three teabags. There's only like two. There's like 1, 2, and then he's done.
Yeah, then he's done. Then he's off. Unless there's a certain clan that he plays against.
Yeah, well,
which I'm sure you've all seen is well publicized on Facebook.
Oh yeah.
He even climbed out of a tank to manage to drop the knee on that one.
Yeah, but that was legendary. Okay, so it's a battle
ITF
here.
going for a triple cap, yeah?
Alpha Whiskey prevents.
Alpha just stopped that.
Oh, Alpha under heavy fire from the Swaith here on C. Let's see who's going to battle. Oh.
Oh, Alpha's he's surrounded.
Yeah. Alpha didn't stand a chance.
Let's see what Springbok can do with these. Oh, nice, very good. Waiting for spawn, yeah, the back.
Well done.
Alpha's dropped on him. Oh, he dropped straight away.
And Alpha Whiskey didn't make it on
unlucky.
C. So we've got two objectives currently in ITF control. Score running 101-60 in 4Q mate's favor. You know, what I notice now is even if there is a 40-point difference now, it's still anybody's game. If you can get a triple cap and you can hold it. It happened actually recently to us against a match on a match against Falcon. We actually thought we had a lucky lead there, and then all of a sudden they got a triple cap and we couldn't get onto objective, and they actually won the match. And
you know that triple cap, the tickets go so fast, eh? It's like a second a ticket or something stupid like that.
Yeah, it's like when you've got 10 meg data and you're watching Porn Up Premium or something there. You check 10 seconds and the data's gone.
Tada my chance, tada my data, eh? Oh, you mustn't go, you know, you must go in low definition.
And by the end of this video, my fiance is gonna moor me one time.
Mom's next to me, I don't know if she's smiling at me in a happy smile or if she's smiling at me as if she wants to kick my ass smile.
Yeah, it's like just wait doing your. It's like, hey, booty, when your stream is done, yeah, you're gonna get spanked.
Yeah, I told him, yeah, I'm famous. I'm on TV tonight. Hey, mustn't talk. Yay, I'm famous.
Thank you.
Okay, so we got 4Q mate moving in on A. B under 4Q mate control, but we've got two ITF members moving in on C. Springbok standing there with his support gun, and let's see if they can make it. It's a standoff between 4Q mate and ITF on C. Scarp and Springbok. Swaith gets taken out.
Yeah, there's two coming in. One.
Spawns on ITF on C.
Still a battle for C. Scarp is in the area. Let's see what happens. And Scarp
gets
takes
one. Does he see the other one? There's two more.
Well done. It's a very good battle for C. Oh, and there's some action here on A as well. Let's see what happens.
But you see the importance there. Did you see that Springbok was holding up from A, shooting down at C, and it was a battle. The minute they got Springbok off there, they took the fire away and they could concentrate on the play on C.
Okay, so we've got two objectives currently in ITF's control. Let's see what happens here. Alpha Whiskey putting a sneaky move here, and he takes out EMBRZ085. Okay, so we got 4Q mate moving in on A currently.
So on the scoreboards at the moment, we've got Alpha Whiskey 26-12, Ricky G 13-17, Springbok 12-14, Vonkrop 15-9, going well, Scarp 17-11, the Swaith at 21-9, very nice going.
And Alpha Whiskey gets taken out by Hellberg. So you can count that one with.
Slided G 13-14, Helderberg 16-15 now. Sir Louis Bello 6-12 and MBRZ on 16-20.
Well done, Scarp. You took out Swaith on B, so currently two objectives still under control of ITF. We've got Vonkrop and Ricky G. And okay, so we got two play. No, Vonkrop is going back to B side. So it's Ricky G and Springbok. Springbok going in for the top support again, and gets taken out. Oh, well done, Ricky G on taking out Hellberg and EMBRZ085. Okay, so C is going back to 4Q mate. Let's see if ITF can pull a move here. Okay, see some battles here on B side. Big Boot, you know, Nab, to be honest with you guys, both teams seem like a very, very good players. Um,
Yeah.
I mean, last time when I played against you guys, we were still GIG, and you know, I don't think I've recovered from that hiding, you know. So, you
I'll be
know,
honest.
That's the league, dude.
dude,
I'll be honest. I mean, we played GRG in a game. I think the last game we played was that Conquest tournament.
yeah, I
And
think so.
you guys came prepared for that. I'll be honest. You guys put up a hell of a fight in that, especially that Argon Forest at the beginning. I think we were behind tickets for the first little bit. It was
Yeah,
very
and
impressive.
I think we got a bit too comfortable, or we just lost momentum, or you guys fucking just pushed it up another level. But still, both teams are very good here. Actually, from our
Yes.
side now, I would actually like to organize a friendly, just for practice sake, because there's so much we can learn from both these teams. Because each team, you can clearly see there's communication. You can see there's a plan, there's direction, and
I love the way ITF is working. I mean, I was just watching here on the C flag. The game plan's right. I mean, the guy was laying down. I missed his name.
yeah, he's actually very
Through
patient.
smoke, and Ricky G ran past him about 4 times before he actually saw him.
Yeah, and currently, what I also noticed is ITF keeps on holding two objectives.
Oh,
And
triple cap for ITF, maybe?
let's see, let's move to B side and see what happens here. Oh, and
Oh,
Scarp
unlucky.
defense. Oh yeah, we got a kicky teabag here from
Did we
Scarp.
get a dip there? Did we get
Oh
a
yeah, we did. I got it. I got it. Okay, my night's been made as a spectator here because I mean, a match without the teabag, it's not a match. I know some people get offended, but I see it as a friendly hello.
You know, I think the thing is, it's all a bit of fun, and everyone likes to have a bit of fun.
Yeah, you know, it's a game.
Oh, there's a saying, be back till he quits.
Exactly. There we go.
Most possible about this in queue.
Oh, and ITF holds A. You know, they're
Very
quite
nice.
solid squad. Oh, Alpha Whiskey comes in, and let's see if he can make it. Alpha Whiskey gets taken
Oh,
out.
the Swazer just saved C.
Ricky G got taken out by Disways. Disways is currently taking C.
You know, if ITF planned for ITF, what I would do for them, because Diswaser is very, very clearly able to hold his own, you know. Exactly what they're doing now is use Diswaser on his own to protect and attack, and leave the other four to plan for. Here he goes against two guys on C. Diswaser versus
Okay.
Springbok and Alpha Whiskey.
We got EMVRZ085
He
being
gets
taken
Alpha
out by
Whiskey.
Scarp. You know, what I noticed, Scarp is also a very good player now. Okay, so it's
Scarp
going to
is
be...
good, yeah.
He's got a space down between Swayze and Swayze takes out Ricky G and Springbok 3000.
Space holds C by himself pretty much. Well done.
Okay, we've got Alpha Whiskey attacking Helberg here, and Helberg gets taken out by Ricky G. B
Let's see what
stays-
Forky Mate does against this racer now, because obviously he's doing some damage against him.
You know, if he takes out the whole squad, he better teabag. That's gonna be good for TV. I'm gonna get... Nah, I'm not gonna get moolah for this one. Okay, so we got
Unlucky.
ITF moving in on A again. Alpha Whiskey. Let's see what's gonna happen here. And
They needed to get
Alpha Whiskey
Alpha.
defends
they didn't
A.
get him. They needed to get him there to stop the triple cap.
And it seems like a triple gap. Okay, there's going to be about a 2-3 second triple gap in Forky Mate's favour. Score is currently running 177. 78, 79, 180. Okay, the score is running in favor of 4Q, mate. I'm not going to count it down.
But I mean, ITF's doing good here. They're putting up a good, proper.
You know, what I
yeah.
noticed is ITF constantly manages to keep two objectives, and that's what you basically need to do to win a game. You don't need to focus on a triple cap. As long as you can hold two objectives. Oh, and it seems like ITF is going for that triple cap. Let's see what's going to happen here, and 4Q mate prevents it by going for B. So close.
Luckily, just in time.
Yeah, I know you're going to say it's luckily it's your team, good.
Yeah. Luckily for us, yeah. Because I tell you what, it's not over till it's over. And I tell you, triple cap, yeah, it can still turn the game. A long triple cap.
Okay. You know, just by checking the scoreboard there, it actually seems very tight. If I've got to check it quickly, ITF manages to outshoot 4Q mate a bit.
Yes.
So that's how,
panicking a little bit, yeah.
Yeah, you know, personally,
I think they just saved the game there a little bit.
yeah, you know,
Getting that double cap there.
Okay, so we've got ITF moving here in on A. Let's see what happens here. We've got a 4Q mate squad and an ITF squad. 3v2, 3v North. ITF.
See, unfortunately there for ITF is running at a full squad like that. They're leaving a complete base open on B.
But even though, man, ITF is already on the next objective.
Yeah, saying that 4Q mate did it on C as well. Now ITF's left someone behind on A.
As long as you've got an oak who can defend the objective, man. For instance, if you put Springbok up there by A to defend C, he can do damage. But the only problem
Same
is...
Same as the Swaiter. He'll do the same thing.
Yeah, he will. But the thing is, the moment the Oaks go and hide behind the walls there by C, the Oaks on the top support can't do nothing. They got to be flanked. Oh, and Scarf gets taken out.
Triple caps on the card, yeah?
Oh yeah, I can see it.
Oh,
you know, if they
this
can
is not over.
Let's see what happens. Oh, Scarf takes out. Okay, that one.
What a fight, though. What a... This ITF on not giving up. What a fight.
Yeah, what I admire about both teams is they don't get arrogant, they don't lose on the pressure, they keep on pressuring. There's a constant, it's a battle everywhere. For
yeah,
me,
trip cap, yeah boys, trip cap again.
Let's see how it goes, come on.
Uh-oh. That's good trouble.
Oh, we got somebody here on B, Springbok.
Yep.
Oh, and the Sways takes out Springbok on B. Okay, but it seems like there's still Alpha Whiskey still here. It's going to be a face-off.
One cap might not be enough. Oh, here we go again.
Okay.
Yes, they do, and it's not far off. Here we go again.
Okay, we've got two Sways and Hellbat taking him out. Shit.
Now those tickets are going
The tension is on B.
B.
The tension is on B. Okay, it seems like 4Q mate's taking B back, and we got a lacquer teabag here from Pong Prop. Well done. 2 teabags in one match.
T1 while it's busy, eh?
And Alpha Whiskey gets taken out by Hellbat. Let's see what Pong Prop is going to do. Pong Prop and Scarf pulling into A.
Springbok's trying to capture C now as well, and ITF are piling into here.
You know, I gotta give it to ITF. They closed the gap decently. They were
100%.
I mean, this was raw power. This was raw. I've got respect for both teams here, and no doubt.
Well done, ITF. That was great comeback. I think the last few tickets for 4Q may take the longest in the whole game for the tickets to move for them.
One thing that I just noticed now, after this match, I'm gonna send the Sways for steroid tests. running 40 for 19. Very good player. No, I gotta give it to him. He was a very good player, but Alpha Whiskey was tight on his heels there.
The Swacer, what a game.
So basically, if we gotta compare it, Alpha Whiskey and the Sways are basically of the same caliber.
Yeah, if you look at that, but the Swacer, yeah, well, what a nice one. But going through the scoreboard, yeah, Alpha Whiskey 29-25, Ricky 27-35, Scarp 35-25, Bonkprop 32-19, Springbok 18-31.
And then you get these two amateurs, Gerwin and Brawler, running north for north.
I don't know what these guys do.
Yeah, I think these two were watching Pornhub whilst actually the game was going on, you know?
Yeah, no, I don't know what's going on there. I mean, I told Brawler, I said to him, I said, listen, if we start losing, you must start kicking those ITF players, eh?
Don't kick them, ban them, Boot, ban them.
Ban them out their own server, it's fine. We'll deal with the issues afterwards. They always say it's better to ask for forgiveness than permission, eh?
Okay, so we got 3 spectators here. Not a very good audience for now. Okay. Oh my soul.
I'll put my money on ITF on this one.
Is this one of their maps, eh? They're one of the good ones.
I just think it's a bit more open.
Yeah.
You get slider and sways in between, so I think they're very good in the open than more than close combat.
Okay. Should be a good one. I'm looking forward to this one actually. Eh?
You know, one thing.
Oh, brilliant! I hope so.
Yeah, same
I hope to
here.
actually play the third map, even no matter the outcome.
Well, definitely.
You know, if you don't play the third, we should play the third matches because it's such good practice for us.
Okay, so by the looks of it, 4Q Mate's going to be the red team now. And
yes, sir.
ITF is the blue team. So we got 4Q Mate running on B. And, oh, Fongprop running here with his Hell Regal is like, hey, bruh, you're not coming to B.
You know, in my opinion, A and B could be key. I saw a guy the one day, one of our players, we had an internal 5v5 and he hit in this roof of A and no one could touch him.
Oh, you know, once again, just by
and maybe do what he do.
And he's not playing, unfortunately, but it was a very good move. I was playing against him and not one of us could find him. And when we did find him, he kept killing us because he had the height advantage. Yeah, the fights on... Yep.
Okay, so
fights
we
on
got
A,
4Q
Springbok's laying down on his belly burning. Getting a bit of a suntan.
Yeah, you know, no, okay, I don't want to spoil it for every 12-year-old watching the stream, so I'm not going to call it the dirty names. Let's just say he's baking a bit.
He's baking.
Yeah, he's baking.
We can't call it balakbak. I think it's something against the rules, but the rules are for the guidance of wise men and the obedience of fools. Oh,
Big fights on B. Massive fights on B.
yeah, and 4Q
One
Mate
4Q
prevails.
mate, 2 4Q mates left. There's 3 ITF.
Oh!
ITF takes him out.
A 4Q Mate, be denied.
4Q mate.
B is not your objective. Not anymore.
4Q mate should actually have someone pushing into A now.
Let's go and see what happens by A. Okay, we've got Alpha Whiskey pushing for A. Let's see. Don't see
These
anybody
trains
else.
are so strategic, you know, you could actually use them so well as ITF are now.
You guys have to listen to this.
Lekker slaap.
Lekker doen hoor.
That's my boy spending fine today.
Oh, awesome, dude. Happy birthday for him.
Okay, so by the looks of it, we've got two ITF Oaks protecting B here. We got Volcumate, Ricky G, and Fong Prop. Let's see, ITF hasn't spotted Fong Prop yet. I think Fong Prop. Okay, here comes Fong Prop. Let's see what happens. Oh, and he gets taken out by Scarp. No more ITF members on B. B stays in Volcumate.
Now, Volcumate need to use B like ITF used it and use the train. They had it earlier and they didn't use it the same way. But it seems like they're on there.
Ricky G gets a lucky double there. No, it's not a double.
Oh,
No, it
baby,
is
a double.
Yeah, he got a double. He took out.
Triple there. Who's that guy? Yes, he took.
Okay, let's see what happens, boys. Oh, Alpha Whiskey.
Got Alpha Whiskey flanking for Cena.
Yeah, he took out the swipes. And he gets taken out by Slider.
By Slider. No, Slider.
Well done.
Running the Hell Regal.
We all know it's not the Hell Regal. It's the Battlefield Regal. He's not dead yet.
Looks like he's been laying in the mud with this one because it's all full of mud.
Let's.
Regaining his health. Very nice. Making a slow push onto Dia now.
Let's check on Alpha Whiskey a bit. Oh, and he takes down
gets taken
Slider.
by Alka.
Alpha Whiskey running with the gold Hell Regal. Feeling like a champion. Oh, takes
The
down
gold
the
one,
Slade.
eh? Yes. Does he think he's Casta Samania?
Hey, he's not that type of woman.
She's not a woman. He's not a woman.
Oh, and he gets taken
he
out by
gets dropped.
EMBRZ.
I wonder if EMBRZ is going to sell that gold gun for some.
Oh, we got
some
a
extra
random
moolah.
here. We got a random here.
We got a random.
You got a.
Can we got two randoms? Can people please do a job here? The one's dead already. What the hell? He's actually just start kicking them. Okay, one's gone.
I'm going to report you to the EFF.
Random must fall.
The ITF.
Okay, so let's go back to pre-cam a bit.
Oh, Forky mate's on a triple cap, yeah.
Oh, my soul. Again. Let's see. Oh, no. ITF.
Oh, nice save.
I say from ITF there. You know, it's still a very
Nice,
close match there because this is still any team's game.
Without a doubt.
Yeah, but still early to call though.
Yeah,
A 5 second, even a 3 second triple cap will close that gap, eh?
Yeah, definitely.
because currently we've got two objectives being held by 4 people here.
But you see, I just found now with exactly what I said at the beginning, A and B, if you hold A and B, you can kind of hold them at C like this, eh? And we got...
Just like between C and A.
And ITF just cleared B. Now let's
Yep.
see if they're going to pull into B. Yeah, B is clear. They got no more spawn
They need to
points
get
here.
on there, they need to get on.
Yeah, they're going to close the gap there. Oh my soul.
There we go,
Triple
nice.
gap there.
Took a little bit of time getting on there, but I suppose they're making sure it was clear.
Yeah, because the last thing you need is a squad wipe.
ITF taking.
Yep, very nice.
ITF
Done.
taking B, 4
Heidelberg's now, I think, going to go for a run on A. Oh, it takes Ricky G down, no problem, nice.
Okay, we've got Alpha Whiskey pushing for B, and Alpha Whiskey is back on B. Let's see.
We've got two ITFs, so we've got Slider and Heidelberg going to
To A side. We've got Scarp checking here.
Heidelberg, sorry.
Okay, we've got a whole ITF squad here on A.
Oh, nice move.
Okay, let's see what's going to happen here. Oh, come on, elbow.
Halderberg looks like a good runner for you guys, so he can get the objective, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I think it's fair enough to call Alpha Whiskey a sneaky fucker. He always comes here from behind.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was hard. That's a
Yeah, luckily he's a good friend of mine, so he'll understand. We'll talk about
I'll
it
tell
3
you what,
a.m.
this Halderberg, he's what a player. He's now got around to A. I'm sorry, to C, unseen. He seems to be doing all the running and flanking. Brilliant.
yeah, no, he's definitely stars in the game.
I gotta
You know, those guys that can run and flank like that is a definite keeper, dude. Those guys are important.
You know, on season 1, our weakness was like flank, and we really worked on that.
Yeah.
We took five to practice actually the flanking on the 12v12 issues, and we actually
Brilliant.
Oh. Alpha Whiskey takes down Slider, and Sways takes down Alpha Whiskey.
actually win the 5v5. So you actually learn a lot for bigger games.
You know, I'm reading the comments here now, from Doug Dalton's side. He's got a very valid point here. Triple tap is definitely OP, but gives the other team a complete random spawn, which can also be used effectively. I mean, if you got a random spawn here, oh, we got another teabag here from Fong Prop. I didn't see the teabag, but I just saw a name dipping. Dip. Anyways, so yeah, if you can do random spawn, you can get onto objective. And it's like I just saw now, ITF got 2 objectives because they got a random spawn and they approach the objectives. Oh, and another dip from Prop here. That one I got on camera.
But you know, another thing to remember as well on a domination like this is it doesn't matter if you've got 5 guys on the flank.
Yeah, you know, it makes a difference with 2 oaks, but if you've got 5 oaks or 2 oaks, it doesn't make a difference.
Three, I think, as far as I know, 3 is the cap stream. So anything more than 3 is a waste.
Alpha taking down Alpha Whiskey again.
Yeah. So don't get cluttered on a flag. That's the most important thing, I think.
As long as you've got 2 oaks tapping the flag, it's basically the same speed because we checked it multiple times. If you've got 5 oaks or 2 oaks, same speed.
Yeah.
Oh.
There's no point in it. And I see old DJ is commenting on there as well. How's the DJ? Dogo, one of your old mates as well.
Yeah, Lazy Alpha. Also another sneaky bastard. You know that.
What a player.
You know, much respect for Lazy Alpha as well, because he's a player that he outshoots you with the Hell Regal no matter what. Dude, you can run with a Colibri, you can run with a 50 cal, you're gonna die.
Yeah, very good player. I've noticed that when playing with him now.
You know,
I have to say the guy in the middle, the building there, he actually takes out the guy on the flags.
Springbok.
Especially on B.
You know, I gotta give credit to the ITF Oaks as well. For instance, Slider, Detroit, exceptional players. They have skills. And oh my soul, I want to say oh my fuck, but I would never say it. I'm a church person. Fong Prop took out EMBRZ 085.
Like I say, the odd guy.
Yeah, you know, I've got to admire it from both teams. There's constant pressure, there's constant rushing, there's no giving up, and you know, it's like I said, yeah, okay, it's a 60 ticket difference, but it can change at any moment.
Without a doubt. Look at the fight back ITF gave back on the first game.
Yeah, they pulled it back decently. Check here, an ITF capping A. And Forcumate is moving into B. Let's see there. Okay, we've got Pongprop. He's been taken. Let's see what happens. Oh, an EMBR.
Stand off here, stand off. One left on A from each team.
Okay, here's a stand.
Reload the fastest.
Exactly, yeah. Oh, the Alrigo with 60 bullets has won that one. Oh, what a pity.
Yeah, B is clear. Everybody took out everybody. It was like it's like, you know.
I didn't even realize that. Look, ITF's got A and B, C and B.
Yeah, they got. That's what it's like. I said, ITF they basically had a skill set there. They managed to keep 2 objectives most of the time.
But what they're doing very well, you don't commit too many players to one flag. Like we just mentioned, how they cap ratio. If you commit 5, you're not going to cap any quicker. So commit 2, maybe 3, and the other 2 go to the other one. See,
Walton has a
like
point
they're using Alpha Whiskey as the fighter, sending him into C by himself.
Oh, he's like the Suicide Squad, you know. Hey, Bryce, you go first, eh? We got a triple cap here from Forcumate. Oh,
yeah, I see what
and
Dad
seems
says
like
there.
ITF
Someone should actually time it.
And ITF prevents the triple cap there.
Obviously had enough of Springbok shit.
Okay, we've got Forcumate hiding in the building now, and
There's another guy who's
ITF gets taken down on B. Forcumate pulling in. You know, I had to drive a few 100 kilometers tomorrow, but luckily, due to technical difficulties, hey brah, what kind of say? I'm not driving.
One time, eh?
Okay, so we got Ricky G defending A, and by the looks of it, Pongprop is checking B, and the battle is for C, Alpha Whiskey.
I have to say, 4Q, has been doing this match very, very, very good.
Yeah, they've been pushing in. They've been keeping the pressure there. You know, personally, I think it's been good communication between both teams, and you know, I would say both teams are actually they're of good caliber. I mean.
Look, I'll be honest. I mean, looking at if you look at the leagues and stuff like that, Forcumate, we've kind of almost underperformed in the 5v5s recently. Purely because the guys, you know, we recruited some new guys into the team, and it was getting used to the new formats and all that, and each other and whatever. But it's good to see that the team's coming together, and we can see it within the rush as well as the 5v5.
Yeah, but what I also noticed is ITF, they've got a few players there who actually run very good when they run solo. They can hold on an objective. They can maybe take 2 or 3 oaks out like nothing. But
this is exactly what I'm saying. Look what Forcumate are doing, and I didn't know they were going to do this, but if you can see Alpha Whiskey, he seems to be like the lone wolf.
Yeah, Alpha Whiskey's
he's running
always
towards
the
the
problem
flag,
child.
and exactly, and this is what ITF need to do with the Wacer. Is it the Wacer? This way, sorry, yeah. If they do that with him, because he's more than capable to take on, you know, a couple of guys that are on the objective.
I mean, if you keep that Oak a medic that runs with him constantly, and you run 2-3 with him there, dude, you're gonna pressure the Oaks like mad, because
exactly.
You know, just by
but if you see exactly what's happened here, is like what they could use with the Swacer is Alpha Whiskey flanks. He hits the flag, and then once the other guys drop, they spawn on him. To help him out on that flag, and if they do that with the Swacer, with the medic, he's going to be unstoppable.
Yeah, I mean, Dissuasive, he's a very good player. He showed he's more than capable of holding his own. But you know, if a medic can keep that oak in a fight, I can predict hard times here for the other teams. ITF still currently holding A. They just lost C. Okay, he has a standoff here on C side, and Alpha Whiskey takes down Alba.
But I must say, if you look at the scoreboard now, Slider is having quite a game overall.
Yeah, it's like I said, between Slider and Dissuase, very good players. And check that Brawler FC, from 4Q mate hiding there by the ITF guys. I think he's scared about his KD.
Yeah, no, well, after the other nights, I was spectating, he went 16 for 1. Well, 1 for 16, I should say. So I think he's trying to protect his KD.
Okay.
I have to say the tactic that the guys that's getting in, 2 guys in the building. Every time when A or B is taken, they like just check on A and B if they see the odd guy. And
Yes.
they get back and see check on C. I like that tactic they're using there.
It works very well, I think, as well. And I suppose he's also spotting the people, you know, so the guys that are on the ground can see exactly where they are.
That's one of the tactics that's winning this game.
Yeah, you know, mate, the only problem which and another triple cap for 4Q mate.
Unfortunately,
The only problem I have with the building, every time I spawn in the building, somebody rocket guns the fuck out of me.
If the objectives are taken, the enemy is not gonna worry about the building. They're gonna take the objective, and that's where the turnaround comes.
Yeah, true story.
Exactly.
So the second map goes in favor for 4Q mate. 200, 516. Gotta say, guys, we've got a 4Q mate rep here. We've got an ITF rep. Just by the looks of it, very close match, very tight match.
Yeah, very tight.
4Q mate, personally, I think they were just a bit more on the ball. But if you check it, Dissuase, he didn't perform too well on this map. Scarp did exceptionally good. Alpha Whiskey, yeah, I'm gonna test him for steroids after this map. Alcohol abuse as well.
Definitely.
Do you guys think we're gonna get a third map out of this? Just for the fun
I've
of it.
asked them, yeah, on the group that we're all on, yeah, if they're going to play. I see RTF are down for it, so I hope the 4Q mate guys are.
Tell them to stop their cockpit. I've still got a shitload of beer, and I don't have anything to do, so why not?
Oh no, me too. I got another doppler I could have. I see Ricky G's left. I tell you what, if 4Q mate need a player, I'll go jump. Brawler can jump in, he can swap over.
Why did
Yeah,
Springbok
well, I'll
leave?
also jump in there for the player ITF.
Yeah.
If I had a second
You can see
PlayStation, I would.
then you guys can see why I'm not playing.
Oh, so it seems like 4Q mate pulled out, yeah? Let's see
I'm
what
telling them now to get back in the server.
I tell them that they don't want me to stop the stream to come and join there. Because I'll run around with a Colibri and wreck everyone.
The guys are leaving the match.
Oh, what a pity.
Oh, what a shame. You know, it's a shame because Fire Fortress is also a lucky map for the domination side. But
You
guys,
respect it, yeah. I mean, it's good practice, you know.
I gotta say
For both teams.
to both teams, well done on tonight. Was a very close match in the start. ITF showed they can pull a game back decently. What I really admire about ITF is they don't give up. They keep on pushing. They keep on pressing. They keep the pressure there, and you know that's where I would give bonus points to ITF.
Without a doubt.
Not to chuck away 4Q mate. 4Q
I
mate,
have
they
to give it
maintained it.
to Forky mate. The tactics were much step ahead of us. But well done to them. They deserve the win. But there's also another season coming, so but we'll probably will see them in the future again.
Yeah, and from our side, I'll say we look forward to that. I mean, you guys, strong team. I can see you guys have got a lot of will and fights and everything. And that comeback on the first map was very very inspiring and very worrying from our side. But
Yeah,
well
I
done,
could-
and yeah, thank you, Mr. Duggar, for streaming our game.
It's always a pleasure, but
I hope everyone
And-
that watches this likes, subscribes to the channel.
thanks, guys. And Mr. Big Boot, don't get too comfortable with the wins.
100%.
Just a friendly
So
heads up.
tell Darren we're only warming up our dips for him, eh?
Okay, guys. Enjoy the night. Have a nice doppie, and thanks for the stream, Mr. Dacha. First time I meet you guys. The first time I can speak over a stream.
Yeah, lekker, awesome, guys.
I'll see you guys in the future. Enjoy.
100%.
Guys,
Enjoy.
good luck. Thank you for everything, and hope you guys enjoyed the stream.
Lekker, boys. Thank you.
Okay, cheers.
Cheers.